Kenya is now set to reopen its embassy in the Somali capital, Mogadishu. The Kenyan ambassador designate to Somalia, Josephat Maikara, has presented his credentials to the president of Somalia at Villa Somalia in Mogadishu. President Hassan, Sheikh Mohamud has welcomed the initiative by Kenya, which closed its mission in Somalia at the fall of siad barre regime in 1991, following a protracted civil war.
After several years of diplomatic absence inside Somalia, Kenya wants to reestablish its embassy in Mogadishu.
His Excellency President Maikara, President of the Republic of Kenya, has appointed me to be the next ambassador extraordinary and the plenipotentiary of the Republic of Kenya.
And with that, the newly appointed Kenyan ambassador to Somalia, Josephat Maikara, presented his credentials to the President of Somalia at his official residence in Mogadishu. President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud welcomed the initiative by Kenya.
We have no historical animosity or historical bad incidents in the past. We have always been together, and we have a lot of links and a lot of issues, a lot of means that link the two countries together.
In a statement that he read in front of the Somali president, the Kenyan ambassador to Somalia hinted the need to work out modalities of safe and orderly repatriation of refugees. There are currently an estimated 500,000 Somalis in Kenya. Most of them are refugees living in camps run by the United Nations.
We agreed that my government will be working hard on the best possible means that this refugee returns home in an orderly manner, according to the standards of the United Nations conventions.
The new ambassador may have been given the go-ahead to represent Kenya in Somalia, but there is no office space just yet. His relocation to Mogadishu will have to wait for a few more months. The Somalia president has also offered to look for a space of land in which Kenya can build its own embassy. Turkey was the first country to reopen its embassy in Mogadishu in November 2011. Other countries such as Libya, Iran and Egypt followed suit. Kenya and Somalia's relationship is far more intertwined than most other African countries. Insecurity across the border in Somalia has also affected Kenya. In October 2011, Kenya military tanks rolled into Somalia to fight the militant group the Al-Shabaab. But despite the recent security gains made, the African Union troops are still dealing with the impact of the Al-Shabaab. The group has said it will kill all Kenyan hostages it's holding if the Kenyan government doesn't free all Muslims held on terror charges within a period of 3 weeks. Just a few days ago, the Al-Shabaab executed a French secret agent it was holding for more than 3 years after a failed rescue attempt by French special forces.
As far as Mogadishu, as you guys have seen, things have changed positively. There's peace and stability coming back.
Back in Mogadishu, this city was once referred to as the Rome of Africa, but the events of the last 2 decades of death and destruction shook the residents of this seaside city to the core. With a new president and a constitution in place, things are looking up. Somalia, it seems, is ready to do business with the international community. Mohamud, KTN Prime, Mogadishu, Somalia.